Prince Andrew's under investigation, further investigation, not just the arrest we saw a couple months ago, where he was arrested, to be clear, on suspicion of passing classified material to Jeffrey Epstein, meaning not like trafficking charges, but to Jeffrey Epstein when he was acting as special trade envoy. Now, that's a whole can of worms on its own. But now he is being, we had to archive IS it because it's NY Times. He is being investigated by British police on abuse that may have happened as well. So when I had looked at this, Steve, before, it was given as a free article, so that's why I didn't archive.is it. That's my bad. So if we can get this article, we'll have more details on it. But essentially,
it looks like I got it. Yeah, you get a free read.
Okay, so a British police force said it was assessing a report that a woman had been taken to an address in Windsor in 2010 for sexual purposes. No charges have yet been filed. The police in Britain said on Friday they were continuing their investigation into Andrew Mountbatten Windsor, the former Prince Andrew, and said they were assessing reports that a woman had been taken to this address in 2010 for sexual purposes. The King's brother was arrested in February as part of an investigation into misconduct in public office over his ties to Jeffrey Epstein. The arrest in February followed accusations. Let's see. In their statement, the police said in addition to the investigation into misconduct in public office, the assessment of reports that a woman was taken to an address in Windsor in 2010 for sexual purposes is ongoing. So they came out and said this. They said they have engaged with the woman's legal representatives to confirm that should she wish to report this to police, it would be taken seriously and handled with care, sensitivity, and respect for her privacy and her lifelong right to anonymity under UK law. Virginia Giuffre, who was the first victim of Mr. Epstein to waive her right to anonymity, told the Metro Police in 2015 that Mr. Epstein and his longtime accomplice, Ghislaine Maxwell, had trafficked her in London in 2001 and forced her to have sex with Mr. Mountbatten Windsor when she was 17 years old. Mr. Mountbatten Windsor has repeatedly denied any wrongdoing into relation to Miss Giuffre, who died by suicide, allegedly, in 2025. So it'll be interesting because, again, this is, it's a low bar, but it's something. They're trying to do something over there for a very prominent person accused of horrible things with Jeffrey Epstein. That is more than I could say for people in this country. Which, by the way, I've always operated under the, my guests that come on the show when they're involved in public stuff, I stay out of it. And I'm going to do that with this. And I'm going to choose my words carefully here.